painful and terrifying dreams be the fulfillment of wishes. But we may add this a second problem which arises from foregoing discussions, the general problem of the dream. Why do not dreams that show a different content yet turn out to be wish fulfillment reveals the meaning of this discuss. To take viscosity dream of your injection by no means painful character, it may be recognized upon interpretation, striking wish fulfillment by blind interpretation as at all. Why does not dream say directly that it means? As a matter of fact, the dreams of firmament ejection doesn't first produce the impression it presents a wish of dreamer as fulfilled. The reader will not receive the impression, even myself, I positive affairs the fact I can taking the analysis if we call the professority of dreams, nails the neat identification the phenomenon of distortion in dreams. Second question that arises: what is the origin of distortion in the dreams? If one first thought of the action would be causal, there are possible solutions. Might suggest themselves, for example, that during sleep one is capable of finding adequate expression for one's dream thoughts. The analysis of certain dreams, however, compels us to find out the explanation. I shall demonstrate this by means of second dream of my own, which again involves numerous impressions, but which compensates for this personal sacrifice by affording thorough education. Preliminary statement. In the spring of 1897, I learned two professors of our university has proposed me for title of Professor Extraordinary Assistant Professor. The news came as a surprise to me and pleased me considerably as an expression of appreciation on the part of a madman who could not be explained by personal interest. But I told myself immediately that I must not expect anything to come of the proposal. For some years past, the ministry had disregarded such proposal, and several colleagues of mine, who were my St. Louis and my equals in this art, I had been waiting there all the time for the appointment. I had no reason to suppose that I should not fare any better. I resolved therefore to resign myself of disappointment. I am not, and so far as I know, ambitious that I was following my profession with gratifying success, even without recommendation of a professorial title, as I considered the grapes to be sweet of subject of matters since they are doubly harm too high for me. One evening a friend of mine called to let me see one of those colleagues who played I had regarded his word, as he had long enough a candidate for promotion to professorate, which is now society makes the doctor. Damning good to his patient, he was less aside. Then he was accustomed from time to time to remind the authority of his claims in the hope advancing his interest. It was one of those he visited. He called on me. He said this time he had run the excellent gentleman to corner, and he had asked him frankly whether consideration of religious denominations were not really responsible for the postponement of his appointment. The answer was, His Excellency had to admit that present state of public opinion he was not in position. Now at least I know where I stand. My friend concluded his narrative, which told me nothing. Répétiteur.